Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Chapter 3 of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. It is currently 7:51 AM on Wednesday the 22nd of May 2024. Took me a second there to remember which month it was. Anyway. We have the Rune of Varavan and the Rune of Surt. We're going to open the gate now.
Why is she waiting?
She
Open the
has
gate.
to open the gate.
No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the
Do
gate.
it.
Don't.
Okay.
She's done it.
Make the gate open.
It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross.
It's real spooky scary.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Ooh.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds?
I like that.
I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow.
Shadow
And
the
I will be
Hedgehog?
watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
Dylan!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you,
Very
but not
poetic.
your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within.
Oh, they flayed him.
Fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
Chips.
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
Wow. That's a cool voice.
The darkness touched you.
Ew.
Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Hell yeah. That's so cool. You're the first that wishes to die. So be it.
He's gone!
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
You're next.
Don't give up.
Don't interrupt. Not your turn.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
Let's boogie. Goodbye. Oh, he has a shield. That's cute.
You're close! You're a capable warrior. Remember your training. You finished it.
Abstergo headquarters. And your sword still beats a heart? Yeah, that's... I feel like that's gonna come back to haunt me. Sequence is intense. Yeah, I like that. That was sick. Very cool.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Oh! Oh! Get out of there. Oh, he just closed the door. He's like, nah, you're not leaving now. Great.
She's hurt. She won't make it.
Ow.
You will die.
Get up.
Get up quickly! Get up!
It's not over. It's not over. You can do it. Keep going.
Hey, little man. Ow, cut it out. Ow. Stop focusing on that guy.
She's hurt this
Stop it.
You won it! That's it!
Deal with him now, at least. That hurt a lot.
Stop it! She will not stop. Behind you! End it now. It's nearly the end. Behind you. Behind you.
Ah, stop it. Calm down, Mr. Berserker.
She finished him.
What's that thing on my hip do? The mirror. Is that like focus? Can I focus in combat with that? So that's what old mate gave me the mirror for. I guess it's like it charges or whatever. That's cool. Oh, I thought there was a door over here. I guess not. Guess this is the way to go. No? Maybe? Oh, there, duh. It's the one that looks like a door. Looks like a door. Lick the gate. Lick the gate. Lick the gate. Oh, you spoil me. Alright. QSX.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Oka-diddly.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Nothing down that end. I can hear twinkles. That sounds like timey-wiminess. Hey, those stairs exist again. That's cool. Oh, I like that. That's sick. Oh, that's gonna mess me up. It's like the gates with Valravan, except kind of cool. Oh, oh, you're totally a thing. You're so a thing. Yeah, I see it. I see it. This. Okay, what's up here then? Oh, there's S. S is closed as well. A lightning man. S for some rune. Be the same one, maybe? S for same thing?
Senua.
Ah, S for Senua. Right. Yep. Oh, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. I can see it. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Coach Nate. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Oh. What's that? Could there be secrets? Secret treasure. Shotgun. Oh.
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
Thanks, Roof Mum. Appreciate it. So, her mother also had the same mental health issues, but the way that it's described, was she like a burial priest, or was she just seen as like, oh, we don't talk to her, she's a bit, how you going? We'll go up here first. I think this will be the other ladder. Yeah. The other rune. Oh, no way, it's the same one 3 times. Beautiful. And they all worked. Which is even better. Tell me more about the challenge by the Lady Giant and stuff.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
I think it's showing me them in order. I've only just picked up on that. I think I've missed some. Which is mildly infuriating for the completionist in me. But I'm not walking all the way back. I don't even know if I can. The gate is open. Take the gate. Oh, bridge. You're much faster in realizing that. I only figured that out at the very, very end of the game. Oh, I thought it was saying something. I thought it would, like... Obviously, I can't read the runes, but I thought it would be, like, something specific. But I noticed they were lighting up, sort of in order. That one has a stick in its pipe.
The
The source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Oh no. Run away, it's a giant baby.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
Stab the giant baby.
Get up. Get up.
Poke its nose.
Get up and fight.
Oh. See. No more.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what Hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed.
Sword is broken.
What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
Good cut cheese.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on.
She's having a bad day. Bad day, bad day. That's one solution, I suppose.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's the song. It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it. She can hear it. Dillian. It's
Caroline.
It can't be.
Caroline.
It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. He's here. Maybe you're already dead. Who are you? Maybe this is.
You still believe in yourself?
No, it's him. It's a trick. She knows he's here. It's a trick. He's already dead. You know
It's not him.
he can't be here.
It's gone.
Dillian.
He's just a breathing head.
Come to me. Please.
Run away. The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real.
It's stolen. It's stolen.
Go towards it.
Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, it's just the middle of the cutscene there, so I didn't want to didn't want to go too crazy suddenly in the center of it. But hello, Sold the Ball. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. And hello, worlds. Welcome, welcome, worlds. How you doing? Hope everyone's having a good day. What were you playing? You were playing retro. Okay, well, what was the retro game that you were playing? What were you up to? What was the game? Bit of DuckTales, bit of Double Dragon. Something exciting. I hope everyone's been having a good day. Welcome in. Drill Dozer on Game Boy Advance. Nice, nice. I vaguely remember hearing the name before, but I am not familiar. I'm assuming it is something to do with either a drill or a dozer. Or a very tired drill. Great game, even though Game Boy Advance is not retro to my old head. Yep. I used to have a Color, old Game Boy Color, back in the day. And then Game Boy Advance came out and it was like, whoa, but my Game Boy has Pokemon and good games and stuff. It's like, yeah, but Game Boy Advance is so much more modern. I'm like, yeah, but it's a weird shape. Eventually, when I upgraded, I finally got an SP. Good old flip. Look at old flip Advance. But yeah, anyway, side tangent. Hope life is treating you and Albatross splendidly well. It is, it is. I believe that she woke up in the middle of that cutscene as well and floated past. She's around here somewhere. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good one. I hope you had a good day with Drill Dozer. But yeah, we're doing something a little bit different. So, Worlds is probably familiar with a lot of my normal stuff, where I'm usually quite energized, I suppose, quite bubbly, or you know, as the case may be, depending on the day. This one we're doing a little bit different. So this one, because it is so story heavy and because it is so short, I'm really sort of focusing on the cutscene side of things and general in the gameplay moment to moment, being a little bit more reserved than I normally am. And at times just sort of blending in with the other voices, which is yeah, different. But yeah, no, I hope everyone's having a good one. We will continue on, but feel free to chat. I will be here. I will be responding. I just yeah, that was a big moment, I suppose. Is this your first playthrough? Yep, certainly is. Certainly is. I've never played it before. I always heard good things about it, and I've always heard good things, and I've always, like, I've heard bits and pieces about it, and I sort of you know, heard more about the creation of the game as opposed to the actual story or anything itself. Like, I knew bits and pieces of it, that she was, you know, descending into hell to try and resurrect her long lost love and all this sort of stuff, but I don't really know much about it other than that. But it's more the actual development side of things. Are you digging it? I really enjoyed it. Yeah, no, I like it. I really like it. I really like it. I don't know if I'm going to finish it all in one sitting, but I dare say, looking at how many runes are being collected by the when you get the stories and stuff as you go around the place, if I'm looking at it as if it's a clock and it's the length of the game, I'm assuming I'm about halfway. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to be. But we're recording it sort of today, episode by episode, and putting it up on YouTube, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But no, I really like it. I really like it. But we will get back to it. Like I said, feel free to chat. I will respond. I see you guys. We will continue on. One second. Okay. Alright, all sorted. Albaros just wanted to say good morning, and that was it. Alright, let's go. Over there. My engine. Burnt our face. There's no sword. It's going to die. Beach. The beach is nice. Is there a face? No. Oh. Maybe that does look very much like a nose, doesn't it? Wall mom? You out here? Not really. Look for faces everywhere. Do send her my love? I will, worlds. We'll pass it on. She's, I believe she's making breakfast or something, currently getting ready for work.
You're imagining things. It's Dillian. He's gone and you were too slow.
Dylan.
Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Chase this man. Silence.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
So many shipwrecks. There he is. He's up there. This way.
Senua.
Ah! It's Walmam.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
She is a little fish. Mum always thought I was a fish.
It's already disappeared.
Nothing lives here, not even you.
It's pointless.
It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
So far away.
Swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. And for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
his name was not Dylan. It was Ray.
Where is he?
He's there.
Where is he?
He's there. Under the tree.
Light.
You can see him.
There he is.
Come, you have to keep.
Dillian is
no.
waiting. Keep going.
Oh no. Everything's getting liquid.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
That was nice of him. The end. End of story.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Hello, gate. Okay. Can I push on it? Okay, okay, okay. Painful gate. I'm sorry. We need to get back up. She's having a bad day. She'll tell me the next one is like an R. Dead end? No, I can go this way, right? Good. Really bad by the sounds of it and intense? Yes. Very, very much so. Very, very much so. Yeah, she's been through a lot. Sorry to raid and run, but I must get some sleep if I'm to be fresh as paint for work. Too easy, Sol. Sol or Sul? I'm assuming it rhymes with ball. I'll call you Sol. But yes, get some rest. Sleep. Rest easy. Thank you again for the raid. Very kind of you to drop by. I don't know where I'm going. It's just looping back to where I was, right?
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like a hidden in
Shoot through the chains.
His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
You're gonna need help for revenge. Here, my sons will help you. Nah, kill them. Like, oh, cool. Thanks, Uncle Sigmund. You're a champion.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with the sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
It's a trick.
It's an illusion.
It's not real.
It's a banana.
You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick.
Very, very, very bright.
Where
Oh.
are you going?
Where is she going?
What does she find?
Face is pretty.
You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
He grounds her. Beautiful bit of land.
What's your name?
Don't remember.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learned all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials.
Dylan.
Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her.
What happened?
Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Good night, world. Sleep well. Take it easy. I'm sure I will talk to you again. I hope you're doing well. I hope life is treating you well. Thank you for the contribution of the gift sub challenge, and thank you, Valnek, for the contribution of the gift sub challenge. We are slowly climbing our way up to that that points goal. Let's just see something if it does it work. Doesn't work. Maybe it's because we don't have it turned on in the option. Yep, triggers up and down, that's good. Framing. Senua. Grading. Ooh. Vignettes. Clips. Oh, ellipse. Yeah, okay. Ellipse, not eclipse. Depth. Ooh. That's weird. Colorize. Deep saturation. Melt. Oh, that's wild. Awareness. Ow. Shattered. That's pretty cool. You sure you want to exit photo mode? Nah, I'll just stay like this forever, eh? Okay. Continuing on.
The light by the tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it.
Is he
It's
there?
not real.
Is he there?
You're alone in these mountains.
Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here.
You won't survive.
Dylan.
You met him by the tree.
She met him by the tree.
Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Well, that's something that's not active yet.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hole. The king burns to death.
Okay.
Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Okay.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Cool. Also, I've just noticed that there's dots between the different sections of runes, so I assume that they're different stories. Like the start and end of different stories, because the Sigismund one down here is like, there's a dot, then there's going to be 4 chapters to the next one, I suppose. A sword named Grammar? A sword named Gram. Gram. Grammar. Yep. That's it. You nailed it. Grammar. He's under the tree, but what's this way? Another one of them. Hello? What's this?
Take
Something.
a sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take
Pull
it.
on it.
Take it. Don't take it. It's a trick. It's ending. It's coming from there and there. Oh, what are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something. Oh.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering
Maybe
the
I can.
trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you.
Find it.
The metal. The runes.
You need that sword.
Go to the shard.
Find the shards.
Let's go to our first shard then.
Where is it?
Find it. There it is.
Focus.
There's the shard. Focus.
Focus.
Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
What can you see?
Go to it.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder.
Come on.
The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments.
Let's kill him.
Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Godwin the Golden. First of the gods to die, you mean Godwin? Exactly. What is that? Is that a mum face? Push.
Face. What is it?
What does it see?
Get closer.
You want to focus.
Focus.
same. It's another world. It's lighter.
It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here. I like the way it feels. It's safe here. It's calm here.
It's light here.
It's nice.
Interesting.
The bridge.
It's not broken.
It's fixed.
What happened?
The bridge is fixed.
Let's cross it.
Oh,
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son.
but
One
not
by one,
mistletoe.
they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Pretty sure it was mistletoe.
She can't. Open the gate. It's
Lick
locked.
the gate.
Try harder. She can't.
Lick the gate.
She can't.
She can't. She will. She'll find a way. She always finds a way.
I feel like that there's that supportive voice in the background that's like, she'll do it, she's got this. Whoosh.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
Is this happening story over here? Oh no. They're gonna be different ones in the different realms.
Just like it strangled him. Dillian.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go through.
Before he disappears.
Dillian, don't lose him.
Slip away too many
Where is he?
times.
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the wrong.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
the dark.
The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Senua, you've got it.
Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
They can open the
He
gates.
saw who she could be. You're in the wrong world.
He saw who she really was.
He saw the warrior
Without you.
What a trippy set of puzzles.
Everything gets broken in the end.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Well, that one got very close to my ear. Oh dear, yes. Open. Push. And this gate's closed.
Your curse has claimed Dillian.
Poor Dillian. He didn't know. He was kind. He believed you.
Go through the gate on this side too, right? So trippy.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you, and it tortures me.
Was it worth it?
The sound design, I can't say it enough. The sound design in this is phenomenal.
You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it.
The curse cannot be undone.
Animal Well is at 96% positive reviews by now. What's Animal Well? Everything is so lovely and bright and golden. An indie game about exploration and puzzles. Oh, okay. I'll have to look it up. This gate is still not open. Not open in the light world or the dark world. Am I supposed to open it from the other side in the dark world, maybe? Maybe we're supposed to walk out that way. And around we go.
She should have listened to him.
Why didn't she listen to him?
She thought she could define the curse cannot be undone.
He didn't believe that she was cursed.
He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
It might not be on Xbox yet. Oh, I'll still look it up. But now I can get in
Do
the
you
dark
remember
world.
what it was to touch him?
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair?
Do you remember the way he felt?
How he smelled like chips. All just trained up, right? Okay. Okay, we go back to the dark world again. Open some doors. be honest, personally, I think both worlds are really nice. We love a little bit of rain. Or a lot.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves.
She destroys the thing she loves.
Are there rocks blocking it on this side? Yes. It doesn't actually help me here at all. Fun.
You broke him. You killed him. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Thank you, voices. We opened the front door, that's great and all, but
You can't go up
You
there.
can't go up
Not
there.
in this world.
No, not in this world. You can't.
I can't open that gate. We'll get through there in the dark world. Or through there, because there's trees in the way.
Do you remember how he made you feel?
Look how well and good this was.
He didn't believe that she was cursed.
He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
Going in circle.
Dillian doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Point. Oh. Stupid.
She thought she had light within her.
There he is.
Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there. He's up there. Darkness. You get up there. There's a way. There is a way up there.
We built the stairs.
You're nearly there. Shh, find the way.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Oh, he's fine. He didn't do shit. Hello.
The curse.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies.
Oh.
She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Okay.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend,
You are guilty.
Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement.
An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past,
Was it worth
and Dillian,
You're still alive and Dillian
her future.
He doesn't deserve to be dead. How does that
Two realities tearing at her soul.
Okay.
You kill the things you love with your curse.
You kill the things that are most precious to you.
England didn't deserve this.
Okay, I get it. It's out here. Oh, you could probably say it's right there.
He led you astray.
You have no time for this. Speak when you have the chance.
These rooms, why didn't you listen to it?
His love has tortured you, and it will set you trials to distract you.
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall.
What if these trials mean nothing?
The gods can see laughing at you.
What if they take you no closer to Dillian?
Do you remember how you're letting this get in the way?
What if they are just to tire you out, make you weak before the battle?
Happy. Can't walk across the chain, right? This place.
He was the only one that really loved her.
He did love her.
Shape of the rune. I have to fight the urge to look up. Oh. 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 There it is.
What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute? Safety. What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she can.
They mean nothing.
Being special. Waste of time.
She's special.
Waste of her time. Dillian,
The gods are just
playing.
It is
What
special.
if the gods are laughing at her?
Messing
No
with
face.
It wouldn't be this.
be the first time.
Stop. Oh, God.
He's the reason she keeps fighting.
I can go this way.
Dillian saved you from them.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Possible. Chain door. We have to go to Sadland. And away we go.
Dillian saved you.
Dillian cared for her like no one else has.
Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
You have no chance.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again.
place is way more messed up. We push down the bridge, change worlds. Then we can come out and get the last room.
And now the darkness is swallowing you both. Do you remember the way he touched you?
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart.
Benry.
The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing?
Trial is pointless, and there's another way.
Why did you think you could make this work?
You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere.
Everywhere. What if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense?
The gods were lying. You think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you.
It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense in mine.
Worlds, the gods that built, but it doesn't mean anything.
You can't read this language. You don't understand.
Sinbel was right.
You wasted time.
You're cursed. You'll never succeed. No, quicker. She thought she had light within her when she had
Dylan.
pure darkness.
Dillian!
It's not safe. You're going to fall.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld,
You're going to fall.
That
and
looked
looked in
very
from the
wet.
druids, like her father, Sinbel.
She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see,
Very careful.
and he happened to be blind.
Going to
She
fall.
felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
You're going to fall. Careful.
No,
Don't
she's
go
not.
down.
She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
Don't look down.
Be quick. Be quick. Careful.
Don't look down.
Breathe.
Dylan.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
That's well done.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
It's done.
You did it.
But there's more.
Keep going.
There's more.
You're tired, but you have to keep going.
There's still more.
There's always more to do.
It's not
More
going to
routes.
be easy.
You're getting tired.
Can you do
AM.
another one?
It's too much.
Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy.
No. Too much to do.
Well, since the voices are telling me such, don't look away from me. Don't look away from me. Make eye contact. Hey. 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 Alright, fine, don't look at me. That's weird. Before she didn't care about eye contact and then she was talking to the voices and now she's like, nah, I'm not looking at you. Don't want a bar of it. I don't know if that's like part of it or if it's just because it's like, no, this is a time where she should be looking around. Anyway. God viewers. That does bring us to the end of this chapter. But we will be back for another one. I do hope that everyone has had an awesome day. If you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, or long after I'm gone, you're awesome. And I'm sure you'll hear from me again. I'll catch you next time. See ya.